Hey guys, so it's time to do a quick little startup speed test between the iPhone 7 over here on the left side, and then we do have the iPhone 6s here, both running iOS 10. So the iPhone 6s over here, sweet. And you can also see that that's true when you look down here. You can see that the 6s over here has the headphone jack. You don't get that on the new iPhone. So let's start them up here. Let's go. You can see that the new iPhone doesn't have as bright display here when it's starting up. It looks a little bit random. I'm not sure if you can change that. I don't think you can, but it looks a little bit random. They also connected to the same Wi-Fi. Oh ho 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 ho! I did not expect that. Wow, this is the new iPhone. Look at that difference. That's insane. Why was it so slow? That's weird. Because the funny thing is here, if you go in and actually check the settings area, okay? So if we go into settings on both these two phones, and go into general, go to about, go to the about page, you can see that both are running on 10.0.1, which is very, very interesting. Like, shouldn't the new iPhone be a little bit faster? I mean, it kind of feels like it. So let's just crank them up both on the highest as well. It also sort of feels like, I'm not sure, but it looks like they can have a little bit of a different color thing. It almost looks like it's a little bit more whiter, I think, personally, on the 6S. When I look at them closely here, it kind of feels like the 6S has a more whiter display. And it is a little bit random here, the home button on the iPhone 7. How, look at, hear this out. If you try to do the same thing here, can you hear that different sound? It's a big difference. The reason why is because it's not like a real physical button on the iPhone 7. It is different. So if you go into home button here, you can select between 3 different clicks. This one is a little bit harder, this one is a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to click down. A little bit cool in a way, and because you have more personal experience, how you can change that. On this one, you just gotta go with the click that you do get. And I also think that Apple probably has a lot of problems with a lot of buttons that stops to work and stuff like that. So that's maybe why they do that. Let's just launch the App Store here, same time on these two, see who can respond the fastest. Let's go. Okay, let's do that again. Let's go. Oh, that was hard to see actually. That was quite hard to see any difference. You can also see how the camera's a little bit changed. This one looks a bit bigger, a little bit bigger boy. I think that they made hopefully some improvements in terms of quality. You can also see you don't see this line anymore here, so it looks a little bit better design. Also down here you can't see that line, and also you can also see at least in Europe phones they still have this label here, but I think in US it's a little bit different. Sometimes they remove that, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, quick little video just checking that out a little bit quick. I'm probably gonna do more videos, so stay tuned for that. Have an awesome day.